because of w-inds? Yes, I have. 6 years ago, when I became a w-inds fan, I bought the Ageha tour DVD. It was my first DVD, and if you remember, that's when I started Ryohei's breaking lesson series, and the first one was 6-step, and I looked at it way back when I was in grade 12, and I was like, wait, I might be able to do that. Needless to say, I almost broke something because I didn't know what I was doing. But after that, like watching everything and all their dancing and the b-boying, I just thought, wow, I didn't know you could achieve so many things with your body through dance. So from that point on, I made it my goal that before I graduated from high school, I would try breaking at least once. It took me a few years to lose weight and build up the courage to actually go take a class. I was egged on by my friends and V, who is amazing and just like no words, so amazing. But yeah, finally went, and I started 2 years ago, albeit from then I haven't practiced constantly, but if I had never started, I'd have never found confidence in myself. I'd be a completely different person than I am right now. And yeah. Oh, and I never would have experienced the sprained thumb twice. This is my second time. But yeah, I just like to say thank you, w-inds, and thank you so much, Ryohei, for inspiring me. And yeah, now I know what it feels like when you say that you love what you do. Thank you.
Question 2. Have you ever tried something because of w-inds? Well, I actually last year went to Hong Kong because I'd seen their pictures like on the blogs and everything, and the video Truth, and it just looks like a really cool place to go. So I went there, and I took the night bus tour, and I took the picture of New World. Yeah, it was a pretty fun time. I only spent 3 days there, but what can you do? Yeah, so I went to Hong Kong because of w-inds.
Okay, question number 2. One of the most prominent ones would be dancing. I was in middle school, and one of our instructors actually brought his breakdance crew, and I remember just sitting there going like, oh, you know, this is really cool, but I would never try it. But then as I sort of grew in the w-inds fandom, and I started to see a lot of different like popping, locking, hip-hop routines that, you know, w-inds as a group, they'd always look really into it, and they'd look really happy and passionate about what they were doing. And I guess at the time I didn't really have that. I didn't really have something that I was that passionate about, and I was looking for that. The first day, I didn't even try anything. I was just watching. They were trying to teach me some fundamental footwork, and I was really shy and I couldn't do them. And I think that's when I went home and I was watching actually one of Ryohei's dance corners, seeing how passionate he was about it, and eventually that motivation that I got from w-inds, it made me want to try even harder. I'm the president of the dance club at school now, and we've expanded from just breaking into a lot of different forms of dance. We've actually had popping workshops and locking workshops. We actually just had the locking workshop yesterday, and you know, we're learning just the basic stuff, you know, like wrist rolls and like how to lock. You know, popping is just like Fresno and like waves and stuff like that. It's become such an everyday part of my life. I'm really glad that I was influenced by w-inds, by Ryohei, Keita, and Ryuichi. It turned from into a hobby into like an integral, like a staple in my lifestyle, and it's amazing, and I'm really thankful that I was introduced into it. So thank you.
Have you ever tried something because of w-inds? I remember this game. There's a hand clapping balancing game. I saw it on 7th Avenue when Keita and Ryuichi were playing that game, and I got an idea to try that as well with my friend. And then she was surprised. She was surprised at my idea. We started playing it. I always lose. and thanks to w-inds, me and my friend have been playing it often now. And I'm just surprised. And I have tried to improve more of my Japanese because of w-inds as well. So they have inspired me a lot. Oh yeah, and don't forget, I also try to improve my singing more because of Kira. Yay!
Alright. Number 2. Have you ever tried something because of it? Yeah. I actually originally got into the manga anime series Katekyo Hitman Reborn because Keita did the first ending theme. I need to catch up on it, but I did originally get into it because of his song, so yeah.
w-inds のおかげで試したものは、いっぱいあるんだけど、一人だけ言うと、洋平くんのおすすめの漫画を読んだことです。洋平くんは、漫画家の足立満さんの大ファンっていうことで、一回、洋平くんが、クロスゲームっていう漫画をおすすめ、したことありますね。そうして、私もそれを見て、読みたいなと思って、読んでみたら、本当にめちゃくちゃ好きになって、そして、その後はもう、足立満さんの大ファンになりました。それ以外は、もう、クロノトリガーっていうゲームがあるけど、そのゲームも、洋平くんがちょっと好きで言ったことがあるんで、それも私もプレイしたことあるんですね。
Have you ever tried something because of w-inds?
Let's see. Yeah, because w-inds taught me not to give up on life and to pursue and go with your dreams and don't be afraid of failure.
Okay, for me, when I first saw these guys dancing, I thought it was utterly amazing. Is utterly a word? Anyway, so yeah, it's dancing.
Hardly.
I started dancing after watching It's in the Stars. Thank you guys.
Another question is, have you ever tried anything because of w-inds? And I don't think I'll be very original saying that I really got interested in dancing because of Ryohei. I always liked dancing, but when I see Ryohei, his skills, it makes me want to be a part of it somehow. So as soon as I find some time, I will definitely try to become quite a good dancer. And also thanks to Ryuichi, I've had guitar before, but I wasn't so keen on learning how to play it. And since I like Ryuichi, he motivates me more than any other musician to learn how to play it. So yeah, I will do it. If Ryuichi can, then I surely can too.
Have you ever tried something because of w-inds? Actually, just recently I started watching Gossip Girl because Keita kept tweeting about it and he seemed really into it, so I tried watching it and I'm actually really hooked. I'm already on season 3 and it's only been a few weeks. I've also been reading manga over the years that Keita and Ryohei and Ryuichi have said that they liked.
Bueno, respecto a lo de que sí hemos intentado hacer algo por w-inds, la verdad hemos hecho muchas cosas. Bueno, como ya habíamos comentado la otra vez, o sea, ella y yo nos conocimos porque, bueno, nos presentó una amiga ya que queríamos bailar una canción de w-inds. Entonces lo primero fue baile. O sea, yo en mi vida había hecho una coreografía o algo así y fue así como, bueno, a mí me gustó muchísimo lo que es todo eso de sacar coreografías y fue gracias a w-inds. Otra cosa que hemos intentado ha sido cantar. Realmente, bueno, yo, o sea, no tengo ni la menor idea cómo se canta, o sea, yo creo que así como hablo, canto o algo así. Pero, o sea, el hecho de que, no sé, o sea, me atreviera a hacerlo porque la verdad sí me da mucha pena, fue así como, wow, o sea, realmente los quiero mucho como para atreverme a hacerlo. Y más cuando te van a ver muchas personas.
Como cuando la primera vez que aparecimos en YouTube también ha sido, bueno, intentamos hacer un video por ellos y nos atrevimos a mandarlo a sabiendas de que iba a ser publicado en YouTube y que muchas personas nos iban a ver. Yo creo que es lo más importante, tener el valor.
Sí, nos hicieron superar nuestro valor, bueno, nuestro miedo, entonces ya, eso es como gracias.
Question number 2. Have you ever tried something because of w-inds? Yes, I did. I tried to win a scholarship. It was a really important one and I really got far. I actually tried 2 times. Yeah, I failed 2 times. It was really tough on me actually because I came all the way to the last round. I was in the top 3 of the Netherlands. Anyway, I didn't get that one. I tried to win a lottery. Yeah, that one didn't work also. I will try that one next time again. The most important thing is I try to not give up on my goals, and yes, that's because of w-inds. Actually, I see them working really hard and they didn't get to where they are now by doing nothing, so I try to do my best with everything I do.
Have you ever tried something because of w-inds?
Oh my god, so I once tried this hip-hop dance class because of w-inds, and it was a complete disaster. So it was supposed to be beginner's level, but I guess beginner in Japan means incredibly skilled professional. So I spent the entire time doing this. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really, like, 2 hours of this is painful.
One time I got my hair cut exactly like Leader's hair, and I took the picture into the hair salon, and the woman gave me some attitude.
Look at that whole head!
It was the last time she ever did anything like that. No, just kidding. But also, just this, what you're watching right now, is because of w-inds.
That's true.
Just everything.
Life.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but no w-inds, no life.
Thanks, Mom.